if you're ready to call it out because you were on top of how much meter they have. So we're going to be looking out for that to see who has their baits and their punishes on point, as well as who just sort of has the patience to recognize when someone has rushdown on deck and they don't mess around. And rushdown, for a universal mechanic, reminds me very much of Red Focus. It buffed some characters significantly more than others.
Yeah.
And Catalina is one of those, but I just heard in the back of my ear, Jita, not Catalina.
Ooh.
I feel bad because Rose and I actually played for about a half hour. I was giving her some Catalina matchup advice and everything, and I was like, maybe he will pick Jita, and here it is.
Yes. Yeah, this is, I think it's a pretty solid pick to try to handle Lancelot, very consistent damage. I mean, Catalina also very consistent damage too, and be able to counter poke a lot of the stuff from Lancelot as well, but I think just the threat of 2H and just the threat of being able to kind of not have to worry about teleport from Lancelot is definitely a helpful tool for this character, and look at that reach already starting here.
And a big thing to me is Jita has movement speed that can keep up with Lancelot's movement. Lancelot, one of the most mobile characters in the game, but Jita as well, you can see that, the backwalk speed, able to just walk out of that throw, ending in the EXDP for the hard knockdown in the meter, and...
Oh my god, a little overextended right there with the Rekka series.
A little bit far for the 2H into the charged fireball extender, but this is what you're going to see out of NEOKARSH. NEOKARSH plays quite possibly the least Unga Jita other than mine. He plays very, very standard Shoto. You're not going to see him commit to a lot unless his EX Rekka timer is up, and he's willing to back up, play the fireball game, and wait for that timer to come back.
Yeah, the reaction timing and the whip punish ability from NEOKARSH is nothing but exceptional here, and as you can see, that air throw, phenomenal to get that corner position here.
Yeah, not just the air throw to protect himself because that fireball covering the ground space, but also the presence of mind to do a back throw.
Stop it! What these reactions from NEOKARSH already preemptively shutting down the next offensive option from Rose here. Corner, that's going to get you nice.
Oh, and again.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit late on the 2Hs.
Okay.
Okay, good activation. Rose has some opportunity to party here. Trying to juke a little with the Warble Sturmer or whatever.
Oh, good. Yep. Rose is very happy about that. Oh, no, dropped it. It's okay. It was on purpose. It was on purpose.
Able to recollect it.
I tell you, too, though, you're not going to get NEOKARSH to crack in this corner. You see how stoic they are in that corner position despite Rose, dashing in, out, trying to get an opening, anything. Please, NEOKARSH. Give me something.
And what you mentioned, I mean, that was a rare overdrive activation. Rose, though, opening with the turbulence into the counter hit. Not able to get the full thing with the Gorilla Blade, but still good start. Able to get some damage on the board, but NEOKARSH pushing towards the corner. Staggering here.
Yep. Okay, good option, get out, but of course, neutral jump. Got the button to punish. Yo, threaded the needle like that?
Yeah, NEOKARSH, that is his favorite way to deal with turbulence. Rather than trying to do like the timed late DP, especially with a walk speed like Jita, he'll try to just walk under and punish on the other side.
Yep. Okay, nice. Got the low, but no confirm.
Yeah, a little too far for that far 5M. Nice.
Yes, got the rush extension too. Commits to the EX Rekka series here. That's actually a pretty useful tool to have in the corner, but...
Looking for that overdrive activation again. Rose using the turbulence in the corner because it puts Lancelot in a position where he still can wall jump back out and get that bait. Back shift out of pressure. Oh, no, and runs into the charged fireball. The EX coming out a little bit faster. Able to cover the rolls and the dodges, and NEOKARSH going up 1.
Okay, pretty strong start here, calm, cool, and collected for NEOKARSH here. And reactions on point, clearly, had a good night's sleep, was ready to rock at this early morning hour for Grand Blue Fantasy versus here. Rose,
maybe not, we were going a little hard last night.
I'm trying to bring up NEOKARSH, what are you doing?
I'm bringing up more. The way he's playing, considering the shape I was in last night, I'm very impressed.
That's skills right there.
Oh, nice. JU back on the other side. Rose with the corner control. Gambles on the third hit of the Rekka, but... Oh, no. A little bit of an input error. Yeah, there was a change to the input buffer in the game in version 2.8, where if there's an overlapping input between DP and Fireball, is going to prioritize the DP. So you usually want to use a half circle to input your Fireballs after you're moving forward.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, late tech, DP, we steal the turn.
Oh, almost had that late anti-air.
Hey, that does work out here. Great.
Yeah, great confirmed by Rose. Able to get a round up on the board here.
All right, strong start for Rose here. See if you can continue it. Nice EX fireball.
Yeah, gotta get the plus frames. There's the stagger. Oh,
nice
and the fuzzy mash. Yeah. Really great timing on NEOKARSH. Using a strategy where you want to mash your 5L right when the jump in for the safe jump would normally make contact. And if they do an empty jump instead, you're going to get your 5L coming out and challenging their landing.
Oh,
and another back throw into the corner. Activation, not baited. Rose trying to get up with the plus 5H. This is going to hurt this time. Gets the 2H. Big damage.
Needs one more combo here. Didn't spend because we want to save it for the other alternative options here on top of that. If we get, ain't no way.
Yeah, good dodge. Has the punish. And NEOKARSH on match point.
It's a good Hail Mary attempt, but somebody like NEOKARSH is not overextending on these block strings here, so it's definitely a big reach. Okay, nice check.
Yeah, just backing off. I like that out of NEOKARSH. Recognizing he put himself a little bit closer than he wants to play neutral. Gonna get the air unblockable here.
Ooh.
Good conversion. Hard knockdown with the EX Rekka.
Okay, nice. Fastball, but no, from after, keep on top of it.
That is the counterplay to these anti-airs. You can use that JU in order to go through the anti-airs, land on the ground.
Okay, good recognition, got the throw. Keep it plus. Oh,
and
no!
Again, the anti-airs. Good conversion by NEOKARSH. Gonna push back out to mid-screen here. And far 5M. This is okay for Rose, though. EX Rekka timer was gone, and ooh, that was almost it. Good recognition on the confirm, though. Rose did not just dial out the SBA. This should be it.
Okay, yeah,
Rose can even up the count. SSBA, we're 1-1.
Look, some of these hits, they're getting a little antsy here, but it seems as though Rose is definitely warmed up here in this second game. You can hear Rala in the background absolutely losing it.
Yeah, and Rose, you know, as much as we love NEOKARSH, at this point, we got to consider NEOKARSH, you know, he's the good player, so, you know, he's made multiple top 8s.
Yes.
People want to see Rose shine this weekend. She's been doing great so far, and it's nice to see her having this pushback, getting the game up.
It was absolutely tremendous to see, especially on Twitter, too, to see the upset of, I just took down Zombie. I'm like, excuse me, whoa. All right, so let's not rest on those laurels quite yet. You still got the rest of the tournament, and she's still performing so well.
Yeah, able to get out of the corner here. Good check, take the turn, but yeah, good reaction with the delayed 5H. Gonna be a good chunk of damage, as well as the hard knockdown and a lot of meter.
Nice check right there.
Should get the third bounce. Yes, there it is. That's gonna close it out. NEOKARSH returns to match point.
All right. Not too far off for Rose here. It's just a couple straight hits, and it's tough. It is tough.
Oh, what a dodge, and Rose gonna get the first hit. Hard knockdown in the corner, but another clutch fuzzy mash coming out of NEOKARSH. Gonna return back to mid-screen.
Nice 2M. Slide on in.
Let's go.
Yup, there
and
we
the
go.
frame traps.
Beautiful confirmed setups with the...
This is gonna be a punish.
That is a big punish. Let's take these. The reset for throw. That's cheeky.
Oh, great with punish, yeah. Now, Lancelot has the counter poke style of 5H, which is very good at not extending a very far hurt box. Good against a lot of pokes, but G to far 5M is just built different.
Okay, frame trapped once again here. And this is a scary situation. One touch away will do it for NEOKARSH.
Yeah, great block. You got to watch out for that sweep into EX Rekka.
Oh, no.
Slight life lead for NEOKARSH. Activation still available, but Rose doesn't need it. Great reaction to the cancel on the fireball. That is not a true block string coming from 2M. Able to SBA through, and Rose also on match point.
Yes, a big turnaround right here, too. The reactions. You know, we saw Rose sitting there, searching for that one opportunity. Didn't even crack on anything else. That's the one thing that we needed here. The focus is intense right now. Nice
right
EX
there.
Gorillas, stay plus.
Great job by Rose not chasing the EX Fireball too hard, backed off, but does go in a little bit too hard. Oh, that's going to be a punish. We're going to be returning to the corner. Too far for the bounce, so that's going to be the end of the combo, but NEOKARSH steamrolling right now. Very healthy lead. Getting the timers back with the hard knockdowns from the throw, has everything he needs right now. Rose is going to have to be extremely careful.
Okay, nice. Dash through 2L. EX for the hard knockdown here and keep it plus. Let's go with the pressure. Anti-air. You got to be so careful because NEOKARSH is out here well aware of the mobility of Lancelot, taking the victory 2-1.
Yeah, NEOKARSH staying very solid, choosing to just defend. Has options to deal with the turbulence that could be a little bit more aggressive, but didn't want to mess around. Keep in mind, if that invuln slash counter